Hey, and welcome to this video about positive thinking. Positive thinking is one of the layers in the pyramid for building inner strength, and it's one of the core elements for finding flow in life. No matter what you've experienced in your life, no matter how hard the hardships, the difficulties, the pain, the fear, you can still choose to transform that negative energy into positive and change the way you think. That means that when you're having a negative attitude towards things at this moment, and one of the things might be yourself. So here are some tips to change your way of thinking. Well, as you can maybe still remember from the psychology lectures I've given you, thoughts, feelings, and actions are related, and they are all linked to a certain attitude. And if you want to change that attitude, you can do different things, so you generate different emotions and different thinking, or you can change your way of thinking, so you generate different emotions, positive emotions, and you do things you like. One of the core elements for generating a positive mindset is doing things you truly like doing. That is so important. And I would like to quote or use the definition by Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi, which is a psychologist and a scientist, and he takes things from a positive mindset, from a positive point of view. Normally, psychology used to be directed into fixing people. Csikszentmihalyi turned things around. He was focusing on how to generate positive emotions and how to create a higher level of well-being. And he did that by focusing on creating experiences in which you are so involved, so submerged that you just forget everything around you, and he calls them the flow experiences. Now, think about your own life. When do you feel like that you are totally forgetting about the time, everything around you, where you are, and you are fully focused 100% on what you are doing? And how does it make you feel to do something like that? An example of a flow experience is doing creative things. They require your qualities, you challenge yourself, and you are totally enjoying yourself. And creative things it's about making things, painting, writing. It can be anything. It can be anything. And do you do those things often enough? And if not, it would be a good idea to start doing them. And you can focus on 10 minutes a day or a half an hour a day. Start by taking small steps. Another thing I would like to emphasize is a focus on the positive. Sometimes you've been brainwashed, or a better word is conditioned, into believing that everything has negative sides. And maybe the people who've raised you have held a negative mindset towards life in general, towards your abilities, towards everything, and that has made you negative or has made you fear things. Well, the good news is you can still change that, and it starts by raising awareness on what it is you are actually thinking. And an idea would be to keep a diary so you can keep track of your way of thinking and your attitude towards things. Because you cannot change things when you're not aware of them. So focus on the positive. Focus on the positive, on your qualities. How often do you only focus on what is wrong and what is going wrong so you can fix that? I used to be like that. I used to focus on all my flaws, and I worked super hard to fix them. I ended up being dissatisfied with myself. I was a perfectionist. And, I didn't dare to do many things because, it had to be perfect and I wasn't allowed to make any mistakes. And I forgot to see what was already there and all the qualities I already have. I can imagine that for you, it's kind of like that you're used to seeing the negative and not seeing the qualities. So how about shining some light on those qualities of yours and thinking about all the things you've done in your life and you've accomplished. You've come already so far and you've done so many good things, but often you're not aware of them. Make a list of those nice things and be proud of yourself. That generates already such a good feeling. Next week, I'm hosting a night for you, and we will be focusing on the lessons you've learned in 2017, and we will focus on creating a vision for 2018. It's exactly about focusing on the positive and generating positive emotions and feelings and tapping into your desires to create the vision for next year. That's already the first step from making things happen. It empowers you. It gives you a sense of a very good, a nice sense of yourself. It creates positivity, and I am sure you will go home with a very positive vibe, and you will move into the Christmas break with a positive vibe. With all these ideas you can realize next year. I am already so energized by thinking about next year and all of the things I want to achieve already now. So I'm already looking forward to 2018. So what do you say? Would you like to join us? Please email me at andrea@findingflowlifecoaching.com and say you will. It's for free. You don't have to do anything for it. Just travel to Enschede South. I will give you the address by email and just be here. It would be nice seeing you next week. Bye bye.